about didn't make it. I about didn't make it. I about didn't make it here. I'm still high. Still. I about didn't make it here because I'm still high as hell. These gummies right here are the devil. And I will be introducing them. They will have their own segment in a moment. Hello, YouTube. I love you guys very much. I about didn't make it. I about didn't make it here. I about didn't make it. It's just what it is. I just about slipped through this whole damn thing. Y'all lucky the things called alarms exist. Cause I about didn't make it. I about didn't make it at all. Okay. I'm about to bring in Instagram and Facebook. I love you very much. But I about didn't. Hi. They're here. They're here. Hi. Hi. Hello, darlings. Good evening. Top of the evening to you and yours and all of your pedestrianisms and all of the plebeianship. Good evening, good day, good gay, and all your debauchery and all of your pomp and circumstance. Good evening, darling. I about didn't make it. And I'm going to tell you why I about didn't make it on this show right now. It's motherfucking hump day. And I about to not got over that hump. I am high. Now, I ain't never been high this long. I popped 2 of these gummies, two of them, not 1, 2 of them. Okay, the reason I had popped those gummies was because I had some company coming over and I wanted to relax. You know, I got done telling y'all about how we have to prepare for our rectums to be pleased. And this was easing some of that pressure. I thought, baby, I've been in that bed for the past 2 motherfucking days. I mean, this is abnormal. You might as well legalize marijuana in my state, baby, because this shit right here, this is the devil. Okay, this is Satan in gummy form. Let me show you. Let me show you what it gives. Let me show you what it gives. It comes like this. It comes just like this. It looks like a normal peach ring. I mean, had you been an adolescent who don't know how to read English, you would have confused these things for the peach rings they carry in the fucking stove. I popped not 1, but 2 of these motherfuckers. I ain't been right since. I ain't been right. I ain't been right. Off my social media, that everybody wants to try them. No. I was telling you about this so that you can stay far away from it. These are the gummies that you need. You need Welch's. As many of these as you want to, and you will never feel you will never feel like I'm feeling right now. I mean, I want to come down. Somebody was like, enjoy the ride. I want off of this ride. I did not sign up for this ride. Y'all were with me when I bought these on Instagram. Because didn't we go to that store together? And I said I wanted them. Baby, I've been high for over 72 hours. I mean, Bam and Medea couldn't even keep up with this shit. These must have been them damn gummies that Medea gave that Irish woman that had her lit as a bitch. That's why I had to switch over to these. I just have to, y'all know I come with truth and earnestness and honesty. And I'm being honest. Stay away from this shit. Okay? It's the hemp doctor. You know, and a lot of people are saying, well, where did you get them from? I got them from a smoke shop in Charlotte. That's not a franchise, bitch. This is why I showed you what it was. It's posted on my stories and on post and stuff so that you guys can see the company and find it for yourself. I don't expect you to fly from Pittsburgh down here to buy these from the smoke shop that I went to. So I gave you the fucking information. Have you been eating these gummies? Because that was some high ass shit for y'all to ask me where to get the shit from. And I worry about my audience sometimes. Some of y'all I be worried. Some of y'all I be worried about. Now I talked to Patrice today. Patrice got her next day appointment. So I talked to Patrice today. Patrice is all right. But some of y'all is just y'all off them gummies. And I'm not talking about, you got two different kind of gummies in the world. You got this, Welch's, and then you got this. That ain't Welch's. In honor of all this food, and in honor of my YouTube page almost having 11,000 subscribers as of yesterday, I'm 4 subscribers away from 11,000 subscribers on YouTube. Not hundreds. 1,000, and this is what, show 18? Is this the 18th episode of season 6? I was trying to tell y'all consistency is key. I haven't been looking at the numbers at all. I haven't even checked my analytics since last night, and as you can see, we're building quite a community that you need to get. But right now, you're finna get on my goddamn nerves because I'm still off the gummies. Okay, it's the Hemp Doctor. Look at all their products. They fucking work. Okay, now with that being said, I'm going to play a song. The tip jar is open for everything. Yes or no questions, quick readings, 3-month readings, 6-month readings, and Reading Deluxe is available. And use code word JAZZ, J-A-Z, to take 25% off of any purchase order tonight. Text message readings, I got through half of them today. The other half of my day was spent locking down certain talk shows this year. So we can confirm one, but I can't tell you which one that is yet because I don't want to jinx myself. So give me a fingers crossed emoji and congratulate me on the talk show that I think I booked this year. I hope I booked it. We definitely sold ourselves really, really well. And as high as I was still very lingual. And that's kind of gonna usher us into the word that I have to give you before I start reading. Y'all know I always come to preach, chat. So I will be giving y'all a word before I get started. My boyfriend is still here. He's downstairs playing the game. And I got some seafood on the pot right now because he loves eating my seafood, chat. He loves my fudge. And yeah, so there's some seafood downstairs. I have to do my little domestic thing, and he's definitely doing a good job of tapping me out of caring about work so much. But you girls know that y'all are my priority, so I'm always gonna come holler at y'all first. I don't have on any makeup right now. Nothing's on me. All I have on is a chocolate lip here and some eyelashes. This is the Bootz lash that will be back in the store, okay? But yeah, I have no makeup on. Just good Instagram filters. If you want to see my bare naked face, go over here on YouTube. It's just as clear as the filter, but the filter adds a little little hey, can't get shit here, okay, to what I got going on with my aesthetic, okay? So with that being said, again, also, real quick, 25% off of all pre-booked April appointments using the code JAZZ2, but that's just for today. Okay, so if you do want to see me in the month of April, now is your opportunity. 25% off using code JAZ on the website right now. It takes money off of your tip jar orders, your text message readings, which I got through half of. The other half will be done before noon tomorrow. So if you haven't got yours yet, thank you for your patience. And you can pre-book your April appointments for 25% off using code JAZ, Jazz, simply because Jasmine Sullivan is still on my mind after that brilliant concert she did. Now, with that being said, this might sound way too nice. I'm about to play this. Okay. And I do have a very, very good message for you guys today. So stick around. I will be right back. Like how much? Just wait tonight. What? Yeah. Fuck that nigga. Wait tonight. Wait I'm way too nice. I gave you ice. You froze the fuck up. I paid the price. We could have been in Tokyo eating shrimp fried rice. While you tried to roll the dice in Vegas, I punched out your life. Don't gamble on my heart because I will depart when I finish. best believe I will tear your ass apart. That red dot in that middle, and I'll throw that dart. I'm aiming at your heart, cause you lied from the start, but I still, yeah. That nigga taking advantage, tell that bitch to make me a sandwich for you. He's a fuck boy, it's a fuck boy. You're gonna be rich when he's gone, so it's something. Everything you give out, you get back for triple best believe that my nigga. If they ever try to play this, and the person say, hey, I'm way too nice to you. Maybe I'm not nice enough. Hi, everybody. My name is Boots. I am the Hip Hop Oracle. Like I said before, I'm a celebrity tarot card reader. But today I am at your disposal. The tip jar is open at this moment in time, and text message readings are still available from yesterday. I got half of those done today, and the other half of my day was spent in meetings, trying to secure some gigs. If you want to book me in person, I am taking bookings. Just use my website and email manager Keisha, that's MANAGER KESHA at spiritsquad.org, and we can get you locked in. My next appearance will be in Atlanta on the 26th of March, where it will be an afternoon of lingerie or lingerie in readings. Me and Molly from Livy Ray Bras are definitely going to take over Atlanta, and I would love to see all of you guys there. If you guys do not mind pulling up on me, again, my boyfriend has been here since Tuesday. I'm enjoying his presence vastly, but tomorrow I have to get intently back into work because the Boots advisors have been chosen. How do you come to the Atlanta meet and greet? Go to the tip jar. It's located in there, and you can see the details. Okay, girl. You know this, Amanda Bernard. Okay, you've been here for about 4-5 years. Don't act like you don't know what the fuck goes on around here, girl, because I'm on edge and I'm ready for my high to be blown. And you might be the bitch to blow it. You might be the bitch to blow it. Anyway, like I was saying, you can see me in Atlanta. That means congratulations to the starting 11 Boots advisors. I am very, very proud of all of you. I meet with you guys one-on-one starting tomorrow to get your branding and stuff together for launching on the website on that Monday. My mother will be here on next Monday's show, and it might be an evening show. She is the first Boots advisor that will highlight it for the week of next week. So yes, you will be able to book my mother, and she'll be able to guide you in the way that she guided me. She is a spiritualist as well, so you guys will be getting all into my mom. And my mom is a great individual, and she can snatch you together in more of a calm fashion. I believe in whipping a bitch into shape. She believes in you time out into shape. So, she's a little bit more digestible than me. But we got somebody for everybody, girl. We got an herbologist that can help your situation with whatever herbs she cooks up. We have an astrologist that will be able to read your birth charts. We have one other reader who I've deemed worthy enough to me to share my audience with. But a lot of the girls were basically doing the same thing I was doing, but attempting to capitalize on my audience to do it. And that's not what the Boots Advisor program is. We're building a community, girl. I'm not generating competition. Okay, so there was a way you have to think about it as a boss. And some of you guys' application was denied because you're doing the exact same thing I do. Okay, I was looking for people of different variety. This wasn't about to be a reading rainbow in this bitch, not yet at least. Okay, so that's why some of y'all have gotten denied. But we have a really good system of taking notes. So if you do want to know why you got denied or your application was not accepted this go around, please make sure that you hit up Keisha. She will let you know why you ain't in. Okay, and shout out to Callie, who is the coordinator. So she's the one that's going to be scheduling the girls. I'm really excited about this. I've been talking about this since January, and I got to be honest, I don't know what was laid upon my heart to do this, but I just follow my intuition, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. Hopefully it will work with this case, and I hope that you girls really do like the girls that we've selected to serve the community well, okay? And if you don't like them, get the fuck out. You ain't got to book them. Just keep coming to see Mother, okay? Because I will not stop working even though I'm working my girls. Now, with that being said, what else is going on? Again, another high day, but a productive day nonetheless. I have a really supportive partner who keeps me encouraged and keeps me from working too hard, which is something I really, really enjoy. And who knows, maybe you guys will get to meet him one day, but right now we're going to keep things private and locked down. And I can attest a lot of my glow to his energy, but I'll also attest it to y'all's energy and the energy that we share too. I mean, as you keep showing up on live and keep seeing the support and the love that people have for you, you can't help but start to glow from the inside out. So I wanted to actually speak with you guys about two things, okay? Because I was having some interesting conversations with my partner today, and it sparked some really, really good, I guess, notions that I want to give you. The first thing would be education, okay? I have a master's degree in communications from the University of North Carolina at Greensboro. I throw my accolade out there as much as I can because I'm very proud of that. An orphan from the hood wasn't supposed to get as far in the educational field as I've gotten, let alone the field of life as I've gotten either. Now, I will say this, that a lot of a new age form of thought is that education, fuck it, you know. And I was having this conversation again with my partner, and it's to me, I felt the need to defend the fact that I was educated, and I didn't want to offend somebody who doesn't have the same, I guess, level of achievement that I have. But he's very receptive and listens to the things that I say, that I was able to prove a point. And I wanted to kind of prove that point to you. Now, the route of education is cliche as fuck. Originally, for me, going into my freshman year of college, my mother forced me to go to school. I did not want to go to school. I said, why don't you just put all this money into my career and I could be balling way before, like, you know, I went to school or whatever. I go to school, I fall in love not only with the society part of it, the social aspect of school, but it was almost like a lease on still being a kid for a little bit longer, because in college, I mean, everybody's going to class, everybody's going to the club, everybody's partying. And I was used to taking over a school setting. And I mean that by like the word takeover is like everybody knows who you are, everybody's subscribing to what you do, X, Y, and Z. It's easier to do that when everybody's on equal playing fields for me. Okay. And that's somebody who, first of all, whose locks are needing to be tightened because my girl texted me and said they do. But secondly, that's for somebody like me, that's a notion, okay? Because I wanted to be known. I was an attention whore then, attention whore now, except for both of them were using and utilizing the community to do so. So anyways, college did that for me. Upon my second year in school, my mother cut me off financially. So I had to learn the value of a dollar very early on, because I didn't realize how much money was being spent on my education until I started paying it myself. And then I was faithful. I applied the formula we talked about yesterday, and I was able to generate the coin to be able to pay for school debt free. And my mother was very proud of that. But I was getting distracted with different things and different other elements of school. I say that to say this: school isn't for everybody. I'm not saying that education makes you better than the next man, but what it is a staple that society stereotypically deems you in a different caliber, or is a merit point for people who would stereotypically get written off. And I say this in the most respectful way. I'm a black gay male, okay? I got into the conversation where I'm a black man who dresses like a girl, automatically I'm written off. I'm a gay man who's not transgender, but I dress like a girl, automatically getting written off by the gays. But when I walk into a room ready to prove a point and they want to know who the fuck I am, bitch, my name is Brandon Roberts and I have a master's degree in communications from the University of North Carolina at Greensboro. That accolade is a merit, but it's not required. But for somebody like me, I'm glad I got it. Okay. Now, do I feel like being educated makes me better than anybody else? I don't personally feel that way. But I'm always going to advocate for somebody who's never had that type of merit to receive the feeling that it generates when you're able to say something like that. Does that make sense to you? I'm not writing off anybody's pathway. Okay. Everybody got their own path to righteousness, child. And I'm not one to tell you that getting an education will lead to you having that. But taking it from a gay black man from the hood, being able to walk into a Caucasian establishment and say, I have a master's in communications, that says it makes you feel some type of way. Let alone college for me was a way that I was able to relate to Caucasian people still using the N-word without getting irate. It lets you relate to the small town people that came to a big college. And for some people, that's the biggest that they will ever see. They will never see New York. They will never see California. Greensboro served to be a melting pot of people of all different demographics. So you are forced to learn how to work with these people. You're around different people every single day. So if you're coming from a small town, it branches you out. You are able to divinely relate to different people. And that in itself was worth the experience for me, let alone grooming my broadcasting abilities and the radio shows that I did. And it gave me a safety net to still grow up. Because let's keep in mind, at 18, some of you guys consider your kids grown. They're not grown, bro. I mean, you can be the best parent from 0 to 18, and you could be that parent that says, hey, I'm going to kick my kid out the house as soon as they turn 18. Well, they're going to sink or swim, baby. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to have a little bit more difficulty swimming because high school didn't teach them about taxes. High school didn't teach them about entrepreneurship. High school did not teach them. College gets you a little bit further. But even after you graduate college, you still have to learn the lessons of life. But what college did for me was it prepared me for the lessons of life. So for the merit alone, I'm always going to advocate for you being educated. But if you look at the richest people in the world, aka Kanye West, high school dropout, but then you look at like Instagram models right now who don't even know what arithmetic is, and they're making more than you're making on a weekly basis. But don't get it twisted. Those girls got to keep their body in order. They're insecure about the way that they're appearing. Always trying to snatch the waist a little bit more. Different struggles for different folk. Trust and gay do believe. But what I do gay believe is that college for me was an accolade and a merit point in my little, I guess, list of life that where I feel empowered by it. And I also want to say this. A lot of people say fuck school because they feel like they'll never be able to do it. Now, motherfucker, let me tell you something. Look at me. If I can get a fucking master's, you can do it. You can do it too. Okay, you're afraid of not being able to pay for it. My nigga, faith, just a little bit. Okay, it will come in handy. I promise you. I mean, fresh out of school with my master's, I'm using my degree to articulate words to a script for food demonstrations. Ended up, no, but I will guarantee you that in this line of career, I use my degree every single fucking day. Every day, whether it's the theories that I'm looking at with the way people are presenting themselves, whether it's me being overly analytical of some of the content that I critique on my blogs, it come in handy. And a lot of people say, fuck school, I don't need school to make it, because you're comparing yourself to people who have not gone to school and been successful. But if you look at the analytics, when education rates go up, crime rates, when education rates go up, more jobs are offered to more people because more people are intellectual enough to start businesses. Okay. It really depends on first your environment and what you're being fed in terms of education. If you're used to seeing people not being educated or not having a desire to be educated, aka me, I didn't want to go. I did not want to be there. Okay, I hated school. I hated learning things that I wasn't interested in. So I ended up finding a way. And sometimes that is an essential skill. How can I get through this without actually doing the work? Now that was me in a lot of my classes, especially that astronomy class, bitch. I can't tell a constellation from a palpitation, bitch. But I found a way, just like I'm finding a way to do whatever I want to do in this life outside of school. Don't psych yourself out or compare yourself to anybody else's journey, though. Just because they didn't go to school and they're worth $1 million, let's see what the odds are for you to do the same thing in today's society. Not saying that you can't, but let's see the odds. Let's see. What will it hurt? So you like to cook, go to culinary school, inquire about how much it costs. And I'll be honest with you, there's a grant writer in Bootz Advisors, okay, who can approve a loan for your black ass or do some shit like that. I'm telling you, I'm trying to build some really pivotal people around here. Okay, so there are ways to get school paid for. Bitch, I got a scholarship for being gay and black. I got a scholarship for having natural hair. People are giving money away because a lot of these financial institutions or businesses need tax write-offs, especially this time of year. Bitch, I guarantee if you were ambitious to get your school funded as you are ambitious to chase that reefer of these gummies I got done talking about, then your ass can make it happen. Okay? Use your energy the right way. And if you're still, okay, I hear you, Boots, but I don't want to go to school. You're not there, and that's okay. Okay? Apply yourself like you were in school to life, and I guarantee you'll get outside of where you are. The next thing I want to focus on really quickly before I get into the readings of the evening is you're not supposed to focus on the what or the how. You're supposed to focus on the feeling you want to experience. When you drench your consciousness in the perceived feeling that you want to experience, whether it is with work or with its relationships or love, I'm learning, you have to, in your mind, carve out the space to feel it into existence. See, so many people come to me on a daily basis and they're like, Boots, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. And I don't ever tell them what they're supposed to be doing. I tell them when they will become inspired to do it. Because energy is transmutable, and energy doesn't have I'm supposed to be a doctor, I'm supposed to be a lawyer, I'm supposed to be a police officer form. It has a feeling of fulfillment, a feeling that your purpose is being fulfilled. That is the feeling you need to chase. When you are in your meditations, you do not need to be meditating on, okay, I want to be Beyonce, because you will never be Beyonce. I want to be a singer. Okay, cool. Keep that, hold that. and follow that. That is your GPS talking to you. But really and truly, it's the feeling you think singing will generate, which is what you're chasing. And you have materialized that as a singer in your mind, when really and truly, you have to chase the feeling of being fulfilled and complete with whatever it is that you do. Like I always reference my journey to Los Angeles, California. I didn't know what the hell I was there for. I just knew I was a personality and I knew I was a star. I didn't know if it was going to be singing, rapping, dancing, radio, reality TV. I knew I was going to make a way. Never in a million years that I feel like that feeling would be generated by me utilizing my spiritual gift and my gift of motivational speaking on a daily basis on the internet. But God, but the thing was, I was so yokish. I didn't have. You couldn't tell me, what do you want to do? I was like, I want to be famous, right? But for what? When you rely on the feeling, God fills in the holes, and the for what now is for people. It's an unselfish notion, darling. When you follow the feeling, you have faith enough to let something else carve the path. And all you got to do is walk down the yellow brick road, Dorothy. Okay? So take those two things, education and the feeling, not the what. But I have dinner to cook for my man, so I best get started. And he put me on these drinks called Yoo-Hoos. They're really good. I believe in you people. Hopefully that touched somebody. And if you want to touch my body, you ain't gonna be able to, but you can book an appointment with me for for the month of April using code Jazz, and it will be 25% off. Okay. What up, YouTube? How y'all doing over here? I love you guys. You guys be waiting. When I like throw this up on the on my YouTube, you guys will wait in the chat room. Y'all don't think I see y'all, but I see y'all. Shout out to my YouTube. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube, please subscribe. I will be doing a mukbang on Friday at 9:00 p.m. exclusively on YouTube. And I will be doing a day show for y'all. Now, tomorrow is squad readings. So I don't expect to see y'all tomorrow, but 9 times out of 10, I will still show up here. Okay. You never had a Yoo-Hoo? How cute. I haven't. This is my first time drinking Yoo-Hoo. Okay, but he was killing them. He brought like a whole can of them shits and a whole thing. Okay. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get started, everybody. We have Miss Graham down here that's going to start us off for the 6-month reading. But first, let me do a couple laps over here. Who do I need to watch out for? The Penn Tarot card is in reverse. Somebody who's failing. I feel like they'll drag you down with them. Because of you, I became an integral healing practitioner. You were completely the inspiration for me actually going back and furthering my education. So yes, you are here for the people. Thank you, Crystal Brown. Please screenshot this and send it to me if you don't mind. Crystal, thank you. That was so sweet. How did my delivery go? Kushi Funga is upright. Effortless. Effortless. Are you doing readings tonight? Yes, Chanel. Damn, what the fuck do you think I'm doing right now? Girl, don't start with me. Let's come over here. General reading over here for Empress. You have the Astro in that card upright. Communicate, being clear with the things that you want to manifest and or being clear with who you want them to manifest with is significant. Will I get married, Kitty? Kavita and Villa is in reverse. This is a yes. Hey, mother, financial Viper is in reverse. Be selfless with your coin. It will pay off later. Down here with Miss Graham, how will my finances be? Better next month. But the luckiest time for you is the tail end of the summer. This is July and August of 2022 here. You have the Boetza card that shows up upright. This is divine. Something very inspirational is happening with your coins next month, Miss Graham. Everything is consistent leading into June or July. And then I feel like things kind of level out, especially around the end of summer, where I think you have a financial come up here. 6-month reading down here from Miss Moore. Love reading. Let's see what's going on with your love. You will be in a partnership before the end of May of 2022. The quarantine card is upright. I feel like you might feel trapped in a certain situation, but there is freedom going into next month. But going into the month of May, there is another partnership that manifests itself. Very empowering it is over the summer too, but I also feel like temptation. I know you see me watching you and I see you watching me. That's the child, my fault. Temptation will be amongst you because it looks like you got the juice around it sometime with that porcelain card being up there with that finish like that. So be faithful, especially after you tie the knot or get engaged or whatever the hell you're doing in the month of May, because the summer is hot and then the card of vacancy is in reverse going off into September. You've always wanted to be in love, so now that you are, enjoy it. Who the hell is this? Let's go over here to Facebook, see if they got their mind right. Hey, Boots, when will I go back to work? Diamond, why are you not on the corner making my coins like I told your hoe ass to? I'm just kidding. 3 weeks. Okay, the number 3 is of significance here. This is for Jordan. Hey, Boots, can you just do a general reading for money, love, health, or life? Just want to know what the spirit has to say. Okay, Jordan, don't be asking for all them goddamn categories, bitch. Just said one specific category down here, and you over here acting like this shit is an auction. I'm not trying to buy this, buy that, buy that. You just get one lane, bitch. So pick your lane and stay there. This is talking about moving. The Cypress card is next to the Jezebel card. This is saying that you might be inspired to get out of your physical location in the next couple of months. The Jester is in reverse. There's some truth, and this might be distasteful truth coming into play over the next 3 months. And I feel like it has to deal with somebody that you're either fucking or somebody that you are close to. This deals with relations, moving forward from relations that aren't serving you in the way that they should at this time. It's happening over the next 2 months. Money looks really good over the month of May, though. Okay, money is popping in the month of May. Down here on the motherfucking YouTube. Health rating for K Smith. What do I have? What's wrong with me? My stomach. There is something going on with the Troll Boots tarot card being upright. As you can see, I'm green. Da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee. Well, you know, the song was blue, but that don't have nothing to do with this. You need to go get checked out. What's wrong with you, bitch? I ain't no doctor. I don't know, but I can tell that something is wrong with you. And I feel like a medical professional could prevent future damage. I feel like something with the lining of your stomach might be flawed, afflicted, girl. You might want to go ahead and go to the doctor and get you a second degree opinion, okay? So you can go to King's Dominion and eat the cotton candy without your stomach lactating everywhere. That's what you need to do. But it's a fixable issue. Is this card a good deal for me, Christina? No. The Faye Dunaway card is in reverse. No. The Baron is upright. No. Get out of that damn car. Will my patent application be approved? Yes. The Flocka card is upright. You got this, girl. 3-month reading down for Angel Culver. Will my husband and I be able to rekindle our marriage? I don't see that. I see that somebody has to change, and I don't feel like that change is happening in the next 3 months. Hell, I don't even feel like that change is happening through the next 3 years. This motherfucker ain't right. I don't see it for him. I feel like you can do better. That's what I feel. I ultimately feel like you can do better. Why is there people in here trying to answer people's questions? Because they're dumb as hell. That's why. Okay, they dumb. They can't generate their own audience, and they're stupid. Cali, but it's okay. Let them live la vida loca and get cussed the fuck out. Take names and take notes. They ain't gonna be back. Thank you, squad. I appreciate you. Career reading, please, for Say Ray. You have the Dark Astro in that card that is in reverse. This is basically saying that passive income can be generated by something you already do. Look for expansion with things that you are already doing. Okay, please pull a card for me for God's Reign. Hybrid shows up upright. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Do not narrow your way of accomplishing something. Okay, this says branch out. It will serve you well. Hey, Boots, can I have a love reading for? We just answered that for Sierra Scott. That last love reading was for you, Miss Scott. Thank you. That one that was 3 months that was yours. That was for you. But just in case, let me make sure. Brandon is upright. Yeah, there is a rekindling happening here too. So going into next month, rekindling, and there could be a happily ever after manifesting itself towards the month of May of 2022. Generating for swag. You got it. The shade is upright. Stop lying. Stop lying. You're gonna get caught. Okay, what is this? This is for Shrenika. My oldest brother's heavenly birthday is tomorrow, and in remembrance of him, would our mother accept my gift idea to her as a gift of gratitude? Very much so. The strength card shows up upright. I think she will actually be empowered by it. Boots, you are adorable with that hair. Thank you. The hair is not going anywhere. It is permanent. Okay. I do believe the answer to your question is yes. But you said your mother, and then you said your brother. I don't know which one it was. Maybe your autocorrect did some old shit, bitch, because I don't know who the hell I just read, but it was somebody who was very, very pleasant. How will I meet my husband? Bully Boots is upright. You're gonna Helga Pataki him. Okay, you're gonna go to a party, you're gonna go to somebody's goddamn event, some type of shit, and you're gonna be like, you my man now. Well, I'm you what? What's your motherfucking name? Norbit. Oh, you got a girlfriend, Nesbit? It's Norbit. That's a stupid name. Well, get your ass up here and hold my hand. Okay. That's what you're gonna give. Public event next 3 months. Ooh. Gummies. Not these. These right here. Get your highs here for 3 days. Hi, Boots. Well, Billie Jean is not my that I am launching next month with my 1-year anniversary of my thrift store be successful and bring in a lot of money. I also need money. It's tight right now. I love you. I love you too. Yeah, this popping. The wild one shows up upright. I think this is going to be a bigger success than you think. This is actually a grander success than you think. With the branded card upright too, going to be very empowering for you and women. Something with women because Maxine also shows up upright with Brandy. That's female empowerment. The oracle is upright as well. Make sure you incorporate a level of your spirit involved with this. And I think that this will be better than you expect. Okay. I need to tell my boyfriend to cut the seafood down real quick. Hold on 1 second. Mm. Baby, can you cut the seafood down if it's boiling?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you. He's so cute. Anyways, let's continue. Shall I proceed? Yes, indeed. Okay. Where I'm at. Katrina is down here, but first we gotta come over here. Hey, Alex, what about him? The Elevate card is upright. Going a little stir crazy with work, but I don't feel like any ailments are happening. When I'm getting a ring, September 2022. General reading over here for Djinn. The Moon Tarot card is in reverse. It's almost like you have to create something that you're facilitating. So I feel like you have a goal in mind, and I think you're waiting for something to happen, but it's saying you have to make efforts in making it happen for yourself, and it will serve you very well if you were to do so. Okay, who is this? Miss Katrina, can you describe the energy surrounding myself and Charles at the moment? Betrayal. This is Queen Yerna that shows up upright. This is not the best energy to have. Magic and ritualism is in reverse. Awkward. Awkward. Awkward is me about to eat all these gummies in one queen swipe on this camera. Awkward. It's almost like that feeling after you got them getting an argument and you trying to wait to see if y'all gonna get back right. Whoa! That shit almost took me out. Is the pain in my head serious? No. Puka is upright. This is fleeting. This was for Jones. Miss Angel Jones. Who is this? Hey Boots, love you. I love you too, Miss Deja. Deja, okay. Can I please have a financial reading? Yes. Money looks better, especially going towards the end of this month. I think I told you like this already. But this is saying that money is looking better going towards the tail end of this month. The Ravish is in reverse next month. So a lot of trouble that you're experiencing right now will not be existent next month for you. Let's see why. Djinn Bootz is upright. It's almost like you're exhausted. So I think you're exhausted to the point where you get a slight bit of a break, especially going into the beginning of next month, from certain struggles that you've been manifesting or that have manifested in your livelihood. Easiness next month for you. Is phlebotomy the right step for me? Mezzanine is upright. That is a yes. Over here on YouTube, real quick. When will I get my own place? Please and thank you for T. Johnson. Never Gag is upright. This is stalled and or delayed. Totem is upright. I feel like before the winter of 2022, this to me looks like October, November, but it could be a lot sooner. You're waiting for something right now, but you need to make efforts in getting somewhere right now. Ma'am, this is Sherry. What month do you see moving to Atlanta? June, July 2022. Boop. That's what I feel, Miss Sherry. Thank you, Miss Sherry, baby. A reading for pregnancy. True, you're already pregnant. You're already pregnant, True. So if your ass been getting negative pregnancy tests, you need to look up shit, bitch. I feel like you already pregnant. You already done busted a nut up in it. You already pregnant. Bitch, I'm crazy as hell. Let me I need to light me a cigarette. I'm crazy and high as hell. You already pregnant, girl. You already pregnant. Who cares? I run out of gas, bitch. I'm high as hell. Y'all see this eye when it starts doing this thing? That's how y'all know I'm feeling this type of way. And them gummies weren't even the weed gummies. I think anything gummy will get me high at this point. This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here. You don't need this shit. I think you go ahead and get you something. The Hemp Doctor. I'm about to go to their website and see what else they got. Will Kay and I's relationship progress? Yes, the lust card is upright. I want to say if your sex drive stay where it said, yeah. You're a little nasty. Ooh, you little nasty fucking bitch. You little nasty fucking bitch. Ooh, you little nasty fucking bitch. DD4L. DD4L. Who is this? Let's see who this is. Latrina. Should I pursue the new business idea I have? Yes, but not unless you're committed to it. Commitment is the key with you. If you're committed to it, go forth and conquer. If not, just stop getting on my nerves. Joshua Cologne. Hey, Joshua. General reading for Crystal Brown. You have the Duchess upright. See your potential and go after what you want. Hey, love, could you tell me what I need to look out for in the upcoming months, please? And thank you. You're going to be busy. New partnerships are amongst you as of right now, Sierra. The Homo sapien card is upright. There's travel in the reading here as well. Unexpected opportunity with somebody well known, and it's not me. But we are going to be working together next month. And Sierra is the Bootz advising makeup artist. Ooh. Congratulations, bitch. DD4L, and the pan card is upright. Look forward to more money and abundant energy manifesting in your reality. I'm not just saying that because you're an advisor. It's in the cards. Who is this? Hello, beautiful Bootz. I want to know, should I buy Lorenzo Derek Bostic's birthday gift? You cheating on me, Jose? Joshua, whatever. Djinn Bootz is upright. Yeah, but don't go all out. Okay, buy a gift, but you ain't got to buy no nigga no Rolex. Don't ever buy no nigga more than you gonna get back. I mean, that's just common sense, goddamn. You know, don't buy no nigga something you ain't gonna get back. Now, that's true T, bitch. Okay, we got a donation from Miss Graham. Thank you, Miss Graham. Let's see what you got going on. Thank you, love. Also, check your inbox when you can. There's a receipt there. Thank you for your donation. I love you, and I appreciate you for that. Didn't I tell your ass to stop? God, stop messing with that. He can't hear, so you got to throw stuff. And he got the idea just now. We have one more reading over. Is this a reading deluxe or what is this? Is this customer service? I don't know what this is. That is a reading deluxe. Okay, Jalexis, you got it. Can you read these to yourself, please? No. Shamark has never reached out on Wednesday. His social isn't silent anymore. I see him on Facebook a lot. I'm having dreams about him and everything. I've texted and called, but no response. He's occupied. There's another energy here. Okay. And that energy is taking some of the energy I initially felt. What should I do about this situation? Look into who he's dating, but I wouldn't make any approaches just to validate with yourself that it's stalled. I feel like it's stalled, not delayed, but you got another source here. It's always like this. A reader can perceive something happening, but if somebody ushers in another person's energy, it can mess up a potion. Something similar to where if you're making Kool-Aid and somebody inserts lime juice while you're attempting to insert the Kool-Aid in the water, it's not going to mix. It's a little delayed. That don't mean the Kool-Aid ain't gonna taste good. You just gotta jazz it up a little bit. Maybe you gotta. Well, I would do that. I would post pictures holding somebody else's hand on the gram and shit like that, just to spark a little energy, especially if his social media is not silent. Now you have to find his burner because he's watching you too. When will he reach out? Ambrosia is upright. He is distracted. This is a new energy too, because I didn't feel this before. It's not nobody from his past. He might have found somebody could have made an approach toward him. A secret admiring approach is what it feels like. And I think he might be quite smitten with somebody at this time, friend. Now, cast the romance spell. Usher this shit in. How will my first class that I am teaching go, please? Flatter half is upright. Surprisingly, inspiringly well. I think you'll be good. I do think public speaking initially is going to bother you, but I think once you get over that hump, I think you're going to teach so well. I'm believing you, and I thank you for trusting me with your question. With that being said, 6-month reading down here. Where is my love life / dating life headed? Disconnecting, reconnecting, taking a break, finding yourself, and then by September, a relationship. So basically what I am foreseeing right now is the Queen King in reverse is saying that there's a disconnection manifesting itself. Jay-Conus is in reverse, so spend some time in reverse. Love that you don't expect hits you out of nowhere in the month of June, July, and then going into September and October, boom, you have a partnership. But there is distance being generated with a lover, or you might feel a little bit alone right now. It's not going to be forever, especially over the summer, because everybody knows that Bootz team over the summer, we got the motherfucking juice, goddamn. Now, with that being said, I'm about to play a song real quick. Drop I only got a little bit of cards to play tarot roulette with. Drop some emojis. I got 4 cards for the bitches around here, and then you guys will have to see me tomorrow during the daytime for another Bootz Tarot extravaganza. And I got to do interviews tomorrow too, so y'all know I'm be on one. With that being said, this is my song called Tell Me Twice remix. DJ Suede made this. Enjoy it. I'll be right back.
Suede, this my shit. Suede, the remix god.
A girl, Keisha. Are you talking about yourself again, Prina? A man? Prina, please. Okay? Nobody invited your dusty wig and your low sagging titties to my fucking live video to open your mouth and say anything about me. Did you not pay attention to the song, sweetie? It says you don't have to tell me twice. You just I was a man. Now, do you want to suck my 9-inch penis on soft? Because when it get harder to be 11, and I'm pretty sure your tonsils won't be able to take it. Shut your ugly ass, mouth-faced ass, dried lipstick, crusted, squinted-eyed ass up before I come to your page and really make you feel some type of way about me. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Are you just mad because your baby daddy left you for a man? Are you upset about that? So now you're upset with anybody who expresses themselves like I do? Your vagina smells like mothballs in June. Do something about your yeast infection before you ever think to tell me about myself. I'm confident with all of this. You're clearly not confident with none of that. And I don't blame you, walrus. Now apologize or kiss the blackest part of my ass on the way out, bitch. Welcome back to Boots Tarot, everybody. I have 4 more cards to pull, but if you would like to ensure that you get a reading from me, you are more than welcome to visit my website, www.spiritsquad.org/tip jar, and you are still able to purchase text message readings today. Okay. And if you want to pre-book your appointment for April, you are more than welcome to do that as well. 20% off using code JAZZ. That is JAZ, and you will be able to book with me. Thank you. Thank you very much. I have 4 cards to pull here, and then I'm out of here. What question? Do I see a question somewhere? Career reading, please, for Willow. You have the Boots Got card in reverse. Stop settling. If you stop settling, you carve out a different vibration, and you'll get a job that is actually brilliant. Come here, baby. You want to say hey to the girls real quick? Come here. Stop it, boy. Come here, nigga. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, you're gonna help me? You're gonna help me finish the show? Okay, help me finish the show. 3 more. General reading for Jarrell. You do have the Anon, Isha and Ajal in reverse. What's lost will be returning to you. And I feel like if people owe you, they will pay you back if you do hold them accountable, okay? Fertility reading, please. You have the Nepenthes card upright. Very fertile energy here. I feel like you will be pregnant in the next 3 weeks if you are actively trying. And general reading down here from Miss Faye is me and this little guy are going to continue to cook seafood. You have the Apprentice card in reverse. The people closest to you might betray you. Keep your eyes open, okay? Now, with that being said, I'm going to play another song on the way out. This is Story, and I hope everybody has a good rest of your evening. I'll see you tomorrow around 3 o'clock p.m. for a Matt and Gay show. And again, 25% off your text message readings using code JAZZ. Book your appointments for 25% off using code JAZZ. Don't have any next days available, but you can sign up for my class, and I hope to see all of you on Zoom. All of those tickets are located in the tip jar on my website, and I hope everybody has a good night. Peace. And I love you. Say it on the way out. Say it back. I love you. Hey, baby. You okay? Hey. Once upon a time I found a book. I opened it to see what it was about. Turned the page and got sucked in, and I admit I couldn't stop reading out loud. You are that book to me, from page to page. I'm captivated, can't concentrate on anything else. Cause the words I read to myself make me feel like I am helpless and you're my way out. This is my story, wish it was true. for me. Wish I was the lead and you're my lover again. I'm on chapter 7 and I'm tired of reading and not feeling you touching my body. I put the book down if you put it on me, but instead I'd rather pick it back up again and continue reading, because loving you is nothing like a fairy tale.
Once upon a time I fell in love and I got sprung. You were the one I had. No